Crazy story, man. I had no idea that you were supposed to be Mase hype man.
Yeah, that that's crazy. Cam was running around. Cam was over there like, I ain't know I was supposed to be made. You know, I'm chilling. I'm with whatever we gotta do now. While I'm here. That Puff Cam was like, don't worry about that. I'm like, don't worry about what? He's like, yeah, you know, you was gonna be Puff Mase hype man. We was about to do that, but Puff told about nah and all that shit. So don't worry about it. When I get this is before Cam was on. He was like, I don't worry about it. We about to have our shit popping and you about to be good any motherfucking way. I don't know if Mase knew that. I don't know. But Cam just told me that one day we was at a video shoot. We was outside somewhere and he told me that. I was like, all right, cool. I guess Puff wanted to be the hype man. Puff was not letting nobody be nobody hype man or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
How was that like in real time, man? You know, y'all growing up with Mase and knowing him before he blew up, and seeing him sign the Bad Boy, blow up, how his songs. Like, how did y'all feel about that?
Man, this was this being on Bad Boy. I mean, not being on Bad Boy, but just being around them and they seasoned like they in. Like it was one time we was doing we was with Mase and it was like groupies, girls coming in, and we was just stiff and shy. Like the bitch just like trying to. Well, I know I was. Put it this way, I don't know. I can't speak for Cam and Jim. I'm just sitting there chilling, and Lil C's come through. The girl was like, "Hey y'all, what's up? What y'all doing?" And I'm like, chilling. I'm cool, and 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 next thing I know, motherfucking Lil C just grabbed the bitch, took her in the room, and you just saw her just, as the door was closing slow, he getting undressed, she just throwing her clothes. I'm like, oh, is that easy? Like I was, you know what I'm saying? I was fresh, like, look what's going on. Like, I'm watching Mace was Mace. Mace was like, Mase was fireworks and 4th of July every time he in there. So like one time we walking by and shout out to Brandy and all that, but she was hyped, like, hey Mase, what you doing? What's up, Mase? What you doing? Like happy to see Mase. I ain't want to say like I said, I'm not trying to put her in no groupies zone or something, but she was happy as shit. You know what I'm saying? So Mase, like Mase is our nigga. We know Mase just, you know what I mean, for being Mase, but I realized what a star was just watching watching Mase. You know what I'm saying? Like he showed me, he showed me that he's that nigga. And people who was that nigga was bowing down, not bowing down, but expressing themselves in a way to show that he was king. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking with Mase, fucking with being on the tour. Because we was on tour, matter of fact. And that's when I used to dress up. I was wilding. I had on a onesie too small, a onesie Superman suit. And I used to just do this, like this, just dance around. You know who motherfucking Chris Rock, Chris Rock show? And he had that nigga who was doing that not Pootie Tang. Anyway, they stole that from me. I forgot. But that's what I used to do. Onesie, Superman suit with the boots that came with the boots. And I would get on stage and they'd be like, who the fuck is this wild nigga dressed up in the Superman suit going crazy? But that was the tour we was on with Mase. And that's what made me, that's watching Mase let me see what a star was. You know what I'm saying? I felt good though. Word. Mase was on. Mase had a couple of motherfuckers like, hey, Mase. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mase was big back then. Did you know Big L? I know Cam and Big L was real cool. Like, how was their relationship and Big L and Mase? I know they was beefing a little, but from your point of view, can you speak on that?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, as far as Big L was, see, like people get the persona. Big L was a cool. Big L was a regular G, regular dude. said, "What's up?" I remember him in the MPV. We was coming from the tunnel. He was like, "Yo, Zeke, what up, nigga? You know what I mean? Everything good? You good?" Like, "Yeah, I'm good, nigga." Like, I then short on conversation for the most part with everybody I seen him with. Good nigga. Mase, Mase had his problems with him. I don't know what Mase, how Mase, that's Mason him, that situation, that is more touchy than anything. And I don't want to touch on that because that I don't want to bring, because I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? But me per se, when I dealt with Big L, like, it was more so like you wouldn't know that he was any type of dude. Like he carried himself as a gentleman. He carried himself regular. You found out what his family was about, NFL, them NFL boys, niggas for life over there, how they was moving. You be like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? That's like when the mother be like, not my baby. It'd be all type of alleged people getting robbed or dying. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You be like, nah, it was just offering me his shirt because I was cold. You know what I'm saying? Big L was a smooth dude. He the reason why the chain effect is because of us. Everybody got the domino effect of Big L. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. This is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga Big L was really a motherfucking was a G. From how he spoke to me. Kara, I'm in the middle of doing an interview, baby girl. I'm gonna call you right back. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear the second question you asked. She was like, "How was Big L?"
Yeah, I was asking you about Cam and Big L relationship.
Yeah, nah, Kim, yeah, that's you know what I mean. Big L and Kim, like the situation with Mase and Big L, I don't touch on because I don't know, but that's clearly apples and pineapples. You know what I mean? Like it was compared to what Kim had going on with Big L and what I had going on. It was actually like apples and alligator. Like that's whatever was going on with his situation with Mase and Big L. The situation with Mase and Big L, I can't speak on because I wasn't involved with none of that shit. And I really don't. Them niggas was crazy. The NFL niggas. That's the best part I could. That's what I could say. They was terrorists. You know what I'm saying? And they both died on the same exact block. The brother and Big L. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunate. But it's something I want to ask you about Method Man. I heard he used to buy angel dust from y'all. He used to get it from Cam.
Used to say, hey, what you trying to do? Bring up an old Rico case, man? I mean, we ain't sound nothing. We alleged. They would put it this way: 140th was the dust spot. So I'm saying. Allegedly, motherfucking wu-tang and everybody used to, you know what I'm saying? It was a couple of, that was the block. Like it was fam, let me tell you how fucked up dust is, right? I tried dust. I was on the 48th floor on the roof, like how I'm sitting right now, over the edge of the roof, just sitting there like this for about 2 hours. I was with my man Adiel and my man Bert. Them niggas was looking for me. I don't know what made them come to the roof. All I knew was I'm on the floor like this, looking up at them. And I'm like, what is going on with y'all? They like, stupid ass niggas was sitting on the side of the motherfucking mouth. All them niggas did was throw milk on me, made me drink milk. I don't know how motherfuckers is dust heads. I don't know how motherfucking dust, I don't even like dust particles. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even like for a motherfucker to say ashes to ashes and dust to dust. You know what I'm saying? I don't like nobody dusty. I don't like dusty roads. You dig what I'm saying? Like that is, and they was killing them. I'm talking about that had to have been $1 million every a month. But like I said, I don't know nothing.